Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we have a request show from a Trash AD 720. He wants us to do a rings tournament. And with us we have JM Factor.
Hey, what's going on?
In the No Mic chat we got Jug. Also in commentary we got Skittles.
Fuck off.
We got Smoot in the Shell.
No psychopathic intro today. Today was quite a good day.
And Zach George 98.
Yo.
Alright. And with this, we got as many people throughout Rings history to do this show. Once again, we thank Trash AD 720 for this show. For the King of Rings. Got 16 men all together. Here we go, our first match. Akira Mayada versus Takahiro Murahama. Who do you guys got?
Oh God. I think we know how this is gonna go.
Yeah, Maieda's the king of New Japan, the king of UWF. Will he become the king of Rings?
I hope so.
Of course you would.
But JM, I didn't get anything.
You sure?
Was it like just now? Or like, well,
No, this was this morning.
yeah, I didn't get anything.
All right. Well, I posted it in general in the SEA in the SEA Discord. Go to general and you'll see it. But Zach, I did send it to you, right?
No.
Oh, but Jug, there is no Rings mat in the game, so I just got the best looking one for this show. But Takahiro Murahama, Osaka pro wrestler, but he did do a bunch of MMA at the time, which would also involve Rings during its lower period, its Dark Age period. Before, Pride killed him off. And this is actually the attire Akira Mayada wore in his battle against Alexander Karelin in some of his earlier days in Rings, so why not just add this, alternate it a bit.
All right. So, Mal.
It'd be crazy if that was a critical, but
Jane, I
this
just
man
watched
was
that
really
thing you was
hating.
talking about, and holy shit. That should be a crit.
Have his body just disappear after the joint.
I'm hoping that I hope he puts that in the workshop.
Oh, he will.
But I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be. We're probably going to need Ramen Man's hands to do it. So it's probably going to require a custom part.
Yeah,
Everyone needs noodles.
Yeah, this match is going to be very one-sided, though, I would say, because Maeda is the founder of Rings. Basically, was the heart and soul until he retired and Kiyoshi Tamura was the new leader.
Oh god. Oh
Any
god,
Murahama
boy.
fun facts? He was in the finals with Jushin Liger as his tag team partner for the GHC Junior Heavyweight Tag Team titles against
boys.
Marufuji and Kenta.
What?
It's, I don't know if, like, I'll be here to do it, but this is gonna be kind of now because that printed on that ring apron happens to be what I called my now deceased grandmother, so yeah, there's that.
Oh, sorry about that.
Damn.
Wait, why does everybody have 5 points?
Oh, you could switch it to 5 instead of 15.
It was 5 in rings.
So it's much more accurate. So far, Maeda has the lead with 1 point for a knockdown. I'm trying to remember, Murahama's real MMA record was like 4-4 or something like that. But he is towered by Maeda here.
Well, so far he's been on the offensive against Maeda so far.
He learns
For the
not...
time.
Yeah, for now. He needs to do that, considering that he's down a point. Oh, he's got something.
What?
He's down 3.
Yeah, so now we got a very close match now.
How can this happen?
Well, you gotta remember, this is a
Well, you have to remember
15-minute
that at
bout.
one point in time, you got to remember that once we got to the late 90s, Smooth, Akira Maeda stopped giving a fuck.
Like, most of his fights in the... Well, then again, like, say the Alexander Karelin fight is specifically, that was a fixed fight.
Yeah.
Because there's a point in time in the mid 90s, late 90s, where Akira Maeda started letting himself go and no longer cared.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like, he
that's
wasn't
true.
even training for the fight anymore. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I don't like
Like,
where this is going.
it's like, brother, this is your promotion. You know what I mean?
Well, rope escape, we got a tie now. Smart
Yeah,
move
it's
on
like, brother.
Mayada.
Yeah, it's like, brother, it's your promotion. You know what I mean? Like, don't you show that you care? Don't you want to survive as prize? Coming. You know what I mean? And it's about to
Well, this
kill
is-
most of the shoot promotions.
Well, this is Akira Maeda we're talking about.
He's a man that is very strange. I mean,
I remember hearing that he tried to talk to UWFI and Pancrase and Shudo, and he wanted them to team up so they
just
could
won by
survive him
knockout.
down. Damn it!
Yeah, let's go.
Murahama's got eliminated. Mayada goes on. Murahama,
Yeah.
though, he did a very good job in that fight, I would say, despite losing.
I'm surprised.
Yeah.
I'm surprised nobody made like a whole fed, like a whole MMA fed out of this.
Oh, in this game?
Yeah.
Well, the problem is that not many. Well, I'm the technically me, and there was like me and Tiger and Buttercut who did our own KOC2 leagues, right? But Tiger and Buttercut hasn't posted anything for like half a decade. Like, he's been gone for half a decade.
Oh.
His series is actually still on YouTube. Actually, he had some pretty cool stuff. He had some
wait.
pretty cool shows.
Wait, boys, we have TK in this tournament. Let's go.
That's right, our next... all the matches were randomized of who faces who. And we got this interesting one. Gilbert Yvel, a Dutch fighter who did a lot of rings before going to Pride and then just kind of disappearing. I think he did Pancrase at this time when the game came out.
Versus Tsuyoshi Kosaka, better known as TK, inventor of the TK scissors.
Yeah, and Kosaka is a very, very...
Thank
like, he was a
Thank-
big deal
Oh my
for rings. He was like...
Oh my
him
God.
and Kiyoshi
Yeah.
Tamura were the rivals. And then when... they even had a famous U-style match against each other in 2004. That was basically the best match that promotion ever saw. What were you guys saying?
No. I just got on the workshop right now before I started booting up, and he actually made it. He actually
Yeah, like
posted
I
it.
said, I told you it would be on there.
Well, he posted the. Oh no! This is not. This is for Rikishi. My bad. This is for Rikishi, man. Like, he's posting that one taunt that Rikishi man did during the Chojin Olympics.
Is this man coming out to a ripoff of the Prodigy?
Yeah.
Oh wait, never mind.
Oh yeah.
But yes, I need to find where he posted that custom part, because it shows him eating the bowl of noodles, right?
Oh yeah.
TK have his trademark move in this game.
The TK scissors.
Yes.
Yes, the TK scissors, I believe, is in the game. If I remember, that was from the bottom, right?
Yeah. I believe somebody's gonna have to look it up right quick.
All right.
If I remember, if it's not in the base game, I think it is.
No,
It should be.
I don't mean in Fire Pro. I mean in KOC.
It should. I'm saying it is probably in KOC.
Okay, so
Was he doing was he doing that in rings though?
Probably.
I know he
Around
was
the-
doing.
Around this point in time?
I know he was doing it. I'm used to seeing him do it because he was definitely doing it when he was fighting in Pancrase, which was which was best era Pancrase, which is real rules Pancrase.
So he probably would have done it in rings.
Yeah,
But as I was gonna say, who do you guys think will win this battle?
TK.
TK.
All right. Sounds like we were unanimous on Mayada. Now we're gonna be
And who's
unanimous on
he?
Kosaka.
And who's he facing?
Oh, Gilbert Vale from the Netherlands, Rings Holland.
Rings Holland, Pride guy, and I think one-time K1 guy.
He did Pancrase, I know that. Like during its Dark Age.
Ah, it's hot.
Oh, hey Pony,
Oh,
welcome.
yeah. The dark. Oh, yeah, the dark age of Pride. Very difficult.
I can definitely tell Pony's here. His fan is telling us
His
what is going on
telegraph
in Morse
fan.
code.
Yes.
Yeah, you think you'd get a new fan at this point.
It's his biggest fan. He's not getting rid of it.
Probably
No,
cost him
boy,
100.
no,
Oh my
boy,
gosh, it's a really bad fan right there, Pony.
No, boy.
That fan is.
It really sounds like you're getting one of those old-fashioned plane engines starting up.
Dog,
Yeah.
my man is trying to
Zombie
make
right now.
Hello work, bro.
Tell this fan to stop hijacking the show.
Well, unfortunately, it's hot as fucking here.
Oh, that's kind of a you
Oh.
problem.
Oh, that fan
Uh-oh,
is.
we got bleeding.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Boys,
Good.
the thing he was trying to do that kept getting blocked 3 times. He was at.
Oh, like that?
Yeah, I think nah, that's not it.
Oh.
But I thought.
Vale is just dominating
That-
in this match.
oh,
Kosaka
yes.
needs to do something or else it's going to be... He's got to tap out. Oh, no, he made a counter. He needs to get back on the offensive.
I hope
Yeah.
we see some stupid finishes.
no, I can't take this whole show seriously now because of Pony. That damn fan is fucking.
Yeah, I know.
I am literally dying there.
Uh-oh. Yeah, this is a very competitive bout. Both have not gotten any... Oh, he did it! Kosaka out of nowhere.
Let's go.
PK.
He gets to go on to the next round against Mayada.
Oh,
Yeah,
by
Zach?
by the way, that sweep he did that I thought was the TK scissors, it's not the TK scissors. I think that's the chair sweep from Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Alright.
Chair sweep. What? Do they use a chair?
No, when you throw your legs up to sweep the guy, it looks like the whole shape looks like a chair, hence the name.
Anyway, this show is saved.
Alright. Well,
Pony, shut
next
the fuck
up
up, you goddamn-
is the second generation ace of rings, Kiyoshi Tamura, who would create the U-style promotion that's featured in this game. Kiyoshi Tamura. Also, he created Gleet today.
I
As he
love Tamara so
faces...
much.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Yeah,
Oh, I'm doing the softball captain. Have myself a time.
I don't know what you mean, Skittles. Either way, back to this.
South Park theme, you dickhead. South Park
Well,
theme.
okay, that's kind of irrelevant. But and his opponent, Masayuki Naruse, who was part of Rings also, but would join New Japan in the junior heavyweight division. Former junior
you know who
heavyweight
else is a
tag
part
team
of Rings?
champion. A former
You
All
know
Asia
who-
tag team
Shut
champion.
up.
Please stop interrupting me. All Asia tag team champion and a junior heavyweight champion in New Japan. Okay, now you can speak, Skittles.
You know who else is a part of New Japan?
My
Mom.
mom.
What? Fucking damn it.
Not your father, that's for certain.
He was a part of it for a while, but no.
Well,
Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting bout, but I think Tamura has the advantage. How about you guys?
yeah, probably.
Of course, Tamara has the advantage.
Clap, 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 bitches.
But JM, how well do you think this bout will go for Naruse? You know, since he's a New Japan junior heavyweight, you should know a bit about him.
Yeah, I think he's got this one.
Osama bin Laden has a party pants. What the fuck? What's that?
Why the fuck you talking about Osama bin Laden?
He's
No,
playing
like
some
I'm just reading the
child
episode
target.
name. No, not like I'm watching it
Yeah.
now. I'm watching it now, but
He's going nuts. Oh, JM left.
He must be getting off his phone to go on his computer.
JM
There.
has
Yep.
JM has unfortunately and fortunately has passed away due
Oh,
to
not
him
again.
accidentally sniffing somebody else's shit.
That's
His last
very...
words was, "God damn it, this stinks."
Oh dear.
I'm sorry. What happened?
You
You
died.
died. We're gonna hold a funeral for
Oh
you.
my gosh,
No,
miracle, he's alive.
I said I was getting out and getting back in because I couldn't see anything.
Ah, man, I remember JM's last words like it was yesterday. Stop shaking the ladder, you little cunt!
Where the fuck is Vicky?
Okay, I didn't say that.
Yeah.
I remember I was saying he can't keep getting away with this.
His last words was, "God damn it, why the fuck can't you win again?"
Oh yeah, of course. Boris was asking me earlier, when are we gonna do the Fire Festival?
No, that's a good
Yes.
question.
Tomorrow?
Maybe after we do a couple more of the request shows because of the size of the backlog.
How
Like,
big is your backlog?
Let's see. Not what we have after Rings tournament. We got Jug and Pony's Power Hour Extravaganza, Rasta's show, a small tournament that Super Artemis Prime wants, which is just 8 MMA fighter tournament. Irish Hammer's got a show, Nautilus has a show, and then that's what I got. So I think after the
So
Jug and
5.
Pony Power Hour Extravaganza or Rasta's show, we'll do the Fire
3.
Festival. Which one would you prefer?
Let's just get rid of the power hour. Like let's do that next just to
So,
get
so
done
after
with it.
that show, then we do Fire Festival.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, until then, wow, Narse is doing pretty well in this battle. Oh wow, yeah, this is just Counter City right now. Like you heard
Lot
of
of counters.
Circuit
Oh.
City, here's Counter City.
The
I know
UFC
all-
fans are getting hard on this.
I
Will
know
you
they-
stop?
No,
act-
actually, Pony, I gotta correct you. They hate ground stuff.
They do.
They like strikes and knockouts.
That's
Just let me break, bro!
that's because they're filthy fucking casuals that don't deserve to be called mixed martial arts fans. Fuck them.
Just bleed.
Yeah,
This,
that's
this
No.
MMA show is sponsored by Hot Topic.
No, actually, fuck them. They actually don't deserve to be called MMA fans.
That shit.
oh wow, what a great
You're
counter
just
by
white
Narse.
rednecks. That's all it is.
My gosh.
Oh,
Tune in tune in at UFC 300 when Zach faces Conor McGregor. It's okay, they're both going to be in wheelchairs, so it's going to be an even fight.
Oh, God
Jesus
damn it.
fucking Christ.
Yeah,
Oh my
remember
God.
McGregor had that broken ankle last year.
you're a gobshite.
Oh
Yeah,
my
but that's
God.
just it. But
That just
Zach,
killed
yeah,
me.
but here's the thing. Zach has an advantage.
He's used to the wheelchair, McGregor's not.
I will pay
Besides, Zach has a
for
pretty
that.
good ground game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Zach's gonna beat McGregor by controversial split decision.
It
I don't
also
know how
won't
to
help
do
that JM's one of the judges.
You look like a split decision, you dumb bitch.
Damn right I
You know,
am.
that's what the
how I won all
doctor
my
said when
fights.
he came out of the birth canal.
Damn. You can only
No,
have
when-
one.
No, when I
Some
came
vagina
out,
to
when my
split
doctor
this
said,
shit.
God help us all.
Yeah. Now, yeah,
That
yeah.
doctor
Now,
said,
now
fuck.
I'm all sweaty from shooting. This is y'all's fault.
Oh wow,
Nah,
what?
you do this to yourself. You keep shooting. You keep working yourself into a shoot, brother.
And speaking of shooting, Tamara just won that shoot fight.
Ooh.
Was there any doubt?
There were a lot of counters, so if you
That
wanted to
was-
see Narase's counter ability, there you go. Unfortunately
That-
for him, Tamara wins, lol. 73. So far, Mayada
Yeah.
has the best match of the tournament.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
hey, boys.
So,
That was me knocking on wood, but we've not gotten one wrong yet.
Yeah, and I think we already know how this battle's gonna go. I mean, look at this.
Fedor's winning.
Yeah, no, Fedor, He was one of the last big stars in rings before he left for Pride. The Emperor of Russia, a man who killed his emotions many years ago.
Pro,
Yes.
we're not allowed to mention Russia here. It is illegal in most parts of Turkey.
We're not
There's a lot
limited
of
Turkey. This is Discord. You could say a lot of things. And his
There's
opponent,
a
let's
lot
talk
of
about his
things.
opponent now.
Tony,
Hirotaka
Tony.
Yokoi, who did a lot of
Yeah,
rings
Tony.
worth before becoming a 0-1 pro wrestler.
Tony,
Even
I need you
winning
to
the
do
All
one
Asia
thing.
Tag Team Championship with Kohei Sato.
0-1. Jobber.
Yeah, I need to ask you guys something. What do you think of, some people feeling that that Fedor didn't fight all the heavyweights in Pride?
I don't know about
Like,
that.
If
he didn't fight.
Fedor fought all the heavyweights in Pride would have been out of business long ago.
Like, he didn't fight Josh Barnett. He didn't fight. Name me heavyweights he did not fight in Pride.
Man, I'm trying to remember.
Barnett,
Did
Goodrich.
he fight Don Fry by chance?
No. I don't think Don was around when Fedor came in.
Okay.
Barnett, Fry, Goodrich.
Nah, he fought Gary.
Wait,
Here's a guy I once mistaken
Wait.
for Mirko Krokop.
wait. Wait, when he fight Gary? What event was that?
Like 2003, 2004, wasn't it?
Yeah, he had. I remember. I think he had to have fought Gary Goodrich.
I have noticed something. Every time I'm trying to give a detail of each participant in the tournament, someone tries to interrupt me. As if they don't want people to be edified on our participants.
Our viewers are extremely intelligent.
I mean, come on, man. I am a very genteel man. I'm a very
Gentile.
I'm a very sincere individual.
Jug says that Fedor beat Gary at a Pride Total Elimination 2003 by
The reason
TKO.
why we interrupt you is because we want our audience to be willfully ignorant, just like us Americans.
What the hell?
Yeah, like you ignorant.
What the hell,
Guys, we got a
Skittles, you're a
problem.
jerk. What happened,
I know I'm
Pony?
a jerk.
We got a Fedor Emelianenko still fighting.
Wait, he
And-
still has fights going on, or is it because Fedor's gonna murder someone in the ring right now?
Nah, man. Fedor, man. What happened was Fedor. He cooked. This man got his ass whooped in his last few fights in Bellator.
Well, his last two fights has him victories over Quinton Jackson and Timothy Johnson.
Oh yeah, old ass Quentin Rampage Jackson. I saw him in a fight when this man was getting beat up. But that Fedor magic, man, it ain't there no more.
I don't know. He's like 40-6.
Because once he was no longer with Pride, those cracks were starting to form.
You know what? Seeing Yokoi, I was like, shout out to Hot Boys.
What?
That's what it says on his trunks.
Oh,
Yeah.
true. Shout out.
Shout out to Hot Boys.
Don't tell them the truth like that.
Fedor wins like it was practice, basically.
Oh, what happened? It's already over?
Oh, how Hot Boys?
Fedor
How did
whooped
this
that
happen?
man's ass.
That was a very one-sided fight. I could see it not getting a good score.
I noticed something about these fights.
Alright, what?
It's getting shorter and
Wow,
shorter.
it actually was positive. Wow.
It's getting shorter and shorter, baby.
I want you to remember that Fedor was not that powerful when he was in rings.
Yeah, it's when he left rings, he became Super Saiyan 1.
Yeah, he would. Yeah, no, because he was on them steroids.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, he just had Michael's secret stuff.
I know JM's salty.
What do you mean? I was a fan of Fedor back then. I was just saying, remember, everybody was on the juice in Pride.
Kai Club coming into a rings fight.
Wait, who from Mackay Club?
Mitsui and their guy.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He
Oh.
was a rings guy too, right?
Yeah, in the 90s.
Oh no.
What's the matter?
I am going down the list of people that fed in Pride.
Yeah, let's see. Mitsui and the guy did rigs in the 90s and did All Japan, New Japan work. Noah
Mike-
recently a while
Mike
back.
Barton!
Yeah, okay, but Wataru Sakata did stuff in the 90s for also going to 0-1, and if I recall, junior heavyweight champion multiple times there, did some work in Hustle. He kind of just, they were going to treat him like a big deal in 0-1, but then Hustle, he just decided that this will be my new gig. Probably because they paid a lot, with that Pride money.
Well,
Yeah, and then you know, once we got to the later on in 2000s, when the scandal happened, that money gone.
Well,
Yeah, but who could
Uh.
have thought legitimate business practices would destroy your business?
Right?
Well, I mean, no, but here's the thing, dude. A lot of this could have been avoided if they did not do what they did to Fedor's manager.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, they had Fedor, they threatened Fedor's manager and put a hit on him. And told him that we will be using Fedor in Pride for free. And if you're wondering why, it's because they were salty as fuck that, Inoki bought out Fedor's contract to book him for Inoki Bomaye.
Well, either way, with the
Because, Zach, I want you to remember that everybody in Pride around that time, they weren't underwritten contracts. They were on their pay per appearance.
Yeah.
If we going by TEW logic, they were under pay per appearance.
No, that was the deals that they had that Pride had for their fighters back then.
Oh.
That was the real life deals that they had back then. That's why Inoki bought out Fedor so quick easily.
But who do you guys think will win this fight? It's going to be very 50-50,
we might be over right
I'd say. Yeah, we got Makai Club Nagai, so I guess that makes him part of the IWO, does he not?
Absolutely.
Okay, I guess it's official.
Technically, shouldn't the isn't most of the Makai Club IWO anyway? Or IWO
Yes.
adjacent?
Mm-hmm.
They'd be the IWO B team.
Pretty much.
The cadet branch, if you will.
So you have to play the
Yes, that's their theme.
You gotta play that when they come out.
Yeah, that's their theme song.
That's the
One of the
IWO
best.
the IWO B team.
Jesus Christ.
I still have the claim towards all the world, Japan.
Eventually, we need to do our own story arc where the IWO invades other promotions.
Yes.
Like they try to invade Noah, or they try to invade All Japan.
It's like, oh no, they're here.
Like I kick them out, and they decide, you know what, we're gonna go take over another place and make it our home.
You should start that storyline.
Like they try to destroy Pro Wrestling Love and 0-1's philosophy, or they pollute the Arc.
Yes.
Not pollute the
Oh, no.
motherfucking.
Another takedown. Yeah,
An-
this is a very one-sided
An-
bout right now.
Another big wheel kick.
They're rocking him with spinning wheel kicks. That ain't no MMA submission as I ever seen one.
Well, actually, an MMA fight was ended with a Boston Crab.
Well, I remember that, but I never saw an MMA fight end with a sharpshooter.
Not Until now.
And you gotta remember, Boston Crab was only like a rare instance. You won't be seeing that happen that often.
Let's
And the
go.
guy just
Died.
Dies.
What are you talking about? Nagai won. Wataru Sakata is the one who's knocked out.
yeah.
Winner by kitchen sink.
Very I don't know. Apparently the crowd liked it. It was a very one-sided fight, I'd say. But now he got a big one coming up here. Andrei Kupalov and Alexander Karelin.
I'm actually surprised Karelin was in this when he only had one fixed fight.
We love our fixed fights around here.
I wonder, are you working with legitimate businessmen?
I don't know, are you?
No.
Me either.
Here comes Alexander Karelin, Olympic legend for the Greco-Roman wrestling, and battled Akira Mayada in his only rings battle. He's also unlockable in Virtual Pro Wrestling 2.
Was he past his prime at that point? Or was he still young?
I think at that time he was beginning his retirement, because 2000 Olympics was his last ever appearance, and that Pride fight, rings fight was 99.
Those Russian neck drops, those Karelin and Lipson was doing were pretty sloppy. Or Maeda was just sandbagging them.
Probably both.
Well, of course, it's Mayada. He's a jerk.
But
Even
no.
though Maeda still lost that fight though.
Oh yeah.
Alright, now here
And
comes
Andrei
Andrei
Kopylov.
But
Oh,
no,
sorry.
boys. Y'all ought to see actual street Greco-Roman footage of Karelin yeeting the utter dog fuck out of people.
Oh,
I've actually seen Karelin stuff.
Karelin, another fun fact, in 1996 at the Olympics there, he beat Matt Jafari in one of his bouts.
You planning on booking you want to book the rematch?
No.
It's
We
like,
already
I
know
have to-
Karelin would win again.
It's like I gotta protect my precious Matt Jafari.
Oh, by the way, when it
Versus
comes
like that's my future world champion.
when it comes to the main world disciplines of actual wrestling, Greco-Roman's my favorite because it allows big throws, which are the closest thing to pro wrestling suplexes.
Wouldn't that be freestyle?
No, Greco's where all the throws are at.
Alright, here we go. Oh boy.
Or wait, would that be freestyle? Mal, help me out here.
I don't know.
Oh man, Andrei Kopylov going for the submissions immediately.
Just cause I do wrestling doesn't mean I know everything about it though.
Come on, don't be beaten by some middle-aged man.
But my man, it's over. It's over, dog. This is a mulling. Bruh.
Kopylov's man, fuck this old man.
Which is funny because they're both old men.
Yeah, they are. I mean, look at that hairline.
Oh,
Oh god.
There
Yoshiaki.
was.
Oh, we got a point there.
Comeback. That's a comeback, dog.
Come on, don't disappoint, mama. Or is it Momom? I don't know. What's the TV channel name again?
Momom. Oh, you got around
Your
that.
mom.
All the meatballs.
Andre's been on this. Wow.
Yeah,
In the past,
just been
This
getting
has just
something.
been a. This has been a fight. I'm not whatever. I don't care. This has been a fight.
Oh yeah. Because I
Like,
told
this
them the
is
winner
gonna be
gets a
a
free
fight.
bottle of vodka. Now they're really killing each other for it.
Oh,
Just like
after
real
now,
Russians
hell yeah.
would.
He's about to do it around the town, around the world with that shit.
bring it around town.
No,
Bring
because
it
like they was
around
throwing
town.
like each corner. It was nuts. He's holding him like
Yeah,
it's
he's
UFC.
definitely doing his best to smother him, but it's not working. Oh. Ooh, what a deadlift.
Oh,
Kupalov.
I'm
Oh
good.
no. A Boston Crab,
Oh
the most dangerous move in all of wrestling. 10 minutes have
no,
passed.
all the combat skills, dog.
Oh,
And
you got
Karelin
He's
goes
dead.
on. Fireman's carry.
That's a
Most
dead
deadliest
motherfucker.
move in wrestling.
Oh, here we
Oh
go.
my god,
You're
he is
freaking.
dead, fool. What did I just witness? A murder. He died by a
As he,
little.
Yo,
84% match of the night.
you gotta put that.
as he flipped him over, he asked, "Why you bald?"
He just
Jobs
died
for
even
Damn,
more.
fireman's
that's all.
skill.
Now we got a really good one here.
Wait, did Akira fight in rings?
He had 1 or 2 fights, so I just threw him in.
Did
Yeah.
did Little Nog fight in rings?
He's little. What do you think?
I think
He's
the
what,
other answer.
British?
青コーナーよりヘラクレス大月入場
There we go.
That good job.
You know, for a second I thought I saw.
Look at that kick he got in his ass, bro. Look at his ass, bro. That's a nice ass right there, big fella.
What you want? What you yourself want to put lip marks on it?
I mean, I wouldn't mind taking that ass, to be honest with you.
充実マジシャンケン
That's the
Good
muscle
ass,
right there.
man.
入場
Wow, wow. This song sounds familiar.
It's a Puff Daddy song, I think.
Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding.
See, Alexander Atska, we already know about him. Rodrigo Nogueira, he was at the MMA tournament.
Was he in the finals, or was that his brother?
This is Little Nog.
Ah. Then that means his brother is now Captain New Japan in the salt mines of Cleveland.
That's right.
That fan
Will
was a draw.
Hajigo go to Cleveland? Let's find out.
No.
ニュールール
He did a gift basket from Oklahoma State
青コーナ
with a $50 gift certificate to Best Buy.
But Alexander.
Gonna join Captain World Japan in Cleveland.
191センチ105キロケンタウロスボヘン
I like how
山本
that
小
was
鉄
funny.
Yay.
I yawned.
He said, please clap.
How about no?
He's gonna punch Asuka in the face many times.
You better not.
This is going to be so boring.
You're boring, you bitch.
I'll bore you so hard that you'll actually get up to walk away.
Damn.
Oh,
Jesus
so far
Christ.
so good.
You know,
Block picky?
I actually could walk a little bit when I was a little kid, thanks to a machine called a gait trainer.
Okay.
Oh.
Did it
The more
sound
you
like
know.
Pony's fan?
No, it did not.
Pony, we need to make a new
Bruh,
gate
that's
maker.
badass.
It's gonna sound like your fan.
Well, actually,
Oh no.
certain of them, it did kind of sound like Pony's fan a little bit. Now that I think
Zach,
about it.
Zach, I think you're right.
The crowd is not happy now. JM, are you one of those people sighing right now?
Yes.
Let's hear you sigh right now.
He is pounding him and he just caved
No.
his face in.
And this is why Atsuka
Zach
only
was
had
right whole
2
time.
rings fights ever. Or
For the
1.
first time ever, I actually witnessed Zach being right.
Well, I mean, Otsuka was an MMA jobber.
Yeah, great
Battle
wrestler, not a
Arcade,
good
what happened?
fighter. He does have a win over Bob Sapp because Bob Sapp kept
right
throwing
back,
him
boys.
around and thus being disqualified, which is funny.
Zach, do me a favor and call the Red Cross so they can pick this man out from the
Well,
ring, please,
Will
man.
do, but boys, don't start this match yet. I'll be right back.
Yo, my man's face got caved in, though. Who was growling like a cat? All I heard was... The fuck?
Alright, here we go. Katsuhisa
Zach said,
Fuji,
"Don't wait."
who was basically Naoya Ogawa's protege in UFO, did some rings
There's a UFO
and...
outside?
Well, no. God dang it.
I'm back, boys.
You came just in time.
Hi back on.
And he has a battle with...
With Volkan, the god
Yep.
of rings.
Volkan will be what we got.
Yeah, Volkan's winning this.
Yeah.
If y'all have,
Fuji is... He did some Pride rings, all that, but he was just mainly known as Naoya Ogawa's bitch, basically.
Hey, it's the same thing as Shinya Hashimoto.
Oh my
Shinya Hashimoto won a world heavyweight title. Fuji couldn't get a single thing.
Didn't Naoya Ogawa not win a world title either?
He was an
No, he was
NWA
in
world
NWA.
heavyweight champion. And also, it's even funnier that despite calling Hashimoto Ogawa's bitch, those two became the best of friends.
It's so weird.
It is true, though. And here's
Yeah.
Volkan, one of the greatest
I think it
members
might-
of Rings. This is actually the attire he had near the end of its longevity. Its,
but
its
But you-
lifespan of promotion.
but
I'm
you
not good
didn't,
at talking today.
but you didn't put him in his classic rings gear with the wrist tape.
Yeah, I know, but it gave me the old, the 2001 attire right before Rings was officially dead, so why not? Because that's
There's a
closer.
WMA 5 mod that actually has rings in its dying days, and you might have a chance to keep rings alive.
Nice.
That'll be something.
So you actually do have Fedor in your roster.
Oh god, imagine Fedor in WCW.
Like you had Fedor.
Fedor versus
Rings had-
Goldberg.
No, here's a weird one. You want to know who else was in rings around that time?
Who?
Randy Couture.
Interesting.
I have no idea what the hell Randy Couture was doing in rings.
If y'all have never seen Randy Couture actually wrestle, look it up. It's worth it.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we're all once again on Volkan's side,
Yep.
Yeah.
cheering him on.
The Volkan hype train has no brakes.
You already know that Akira Mayada is going to win the tournament.
Probably, but hey, let's just enjoy the ride until then.
Oh wait, I just realized.
But
Look at this
That's a gun.
emoji, Jug. I got a Volcan emoji.
That's
My
the
gosh,
sad
Pony.
emoji.
My gosh, gosh, Pony, that fan of yours. I want to make that tap out, like how Volcan's gonna make Fuji
That
tap
fan
out.
is amazing, bro. It needs
I
to be
hate that fan
stopped.
so goddamn much right now. I want you to sweat your ass off instead of you cooling yourself down at this rate.
Just
I got
die,
no place.
lol.
I got no place to put this fan.
that sounds like a you problem.
You should install central air in your house.
Yeah, I would, but I don't. Well, I get electricity through a freaking. What's that thing called?
A candle?
No, it's
Whale
like
blubber?
no, it's like an
Propane?
extension cord. Yeah.
No.
That's pretty sad.
Yes.
Womp womp.
We are stealing electricity
From the
away
neighbors?
from a homeless shelter.
That's even
What the fuck?
That's really bad.
Is that something you really want to admit to on this YouTube channel?
I've admit. Have you not seen the thing? Have you
Like,
not
you remember
heard
the orphan blood thing? He's just like, he's the guy that's so cheap he would sell J-bone steaks. They don't exist. That's a joke. He would sell something that doesn't exist to people, hoping to make a profit.
He's a
Nah.
snake oil
Ain't
salesman.
that what Mark Zuckerberg does?
Oh well, worse than that actually.
No.
But my gosh,
Nah. Imagine selling people spiritual spring water.
that's really
people-
stupid.
We do not sell diet water in our evil company.
Diet water does not
Man,
exist.
fucking dare.
Diet water does exist.
It's
I'm
stupid.
having
I
a-
hate it.
Water.
And I'm having Abdullah the Butcher poison it.
That's not
Diet
diet. That's
water.
poison water.
Nah.
And if you
That's
want to
just
make it
advertised.
poisonous, just call it like Coca-Cola or something.
Nah.
Unfortunately,
that's watered
Fuji
down
has the
hepatitis.
advantage. Volcan needs to do something and fast.
Come on,
You just give him a
European, do
nugget?
something.
He's trying to sexually assault him. What the hell?
Well, if Volcan says, if I can't beat you, I'll just rape you. Who's the winner now, bitch?
Me too.
I'll take a
I mean,
look at my
Fuji-
emotions.
Fuji is already Ogawa's bitch. Why not just be Volcan's next? He's got 3 minutes to do something and fast.
He about
He
to
either
fuck
needs
him.
to
Oh, he just dropped him like a damn.
he needs to
Freight
either get a
train.
takedown or a knockout. Oh no.
One or
Is
the other.
Volcan gonna lose just to spite everyone?
Yes.
Better not.
Oh, he did it!
There we
Volcan,
go.
Volcan with an amazing counter that just basically killed Fuji's ankle. Amazing. Right when we were worried, Volcan saves the day. JM, scale of 1 to 10, how do you rank that finish?
I said 8.
Okay. And match of the night now. I will agree, though. That was a good fight, a good finish. Apparently, I'm a non-believer for being worried. But
Well, of
either way...
course. Anyone could be worried when a great man was about to be beaten by a guy I thought was Fujita.
Remember, we have seen some very stupid upsets in these MMA tournaments before. I mean, the king of MMA in our world is Semi-fucking Schilt. He tripped Fedor and won by knockout.
Remember, Akira Mayada is still the king of New Japan.
And the UWF, and now he's going to try to become a Triple Crown. That's even more embarrassing. Oh my gosh. And he at least has a tougher opponent in Kosaka. Now this is where things are going to be wild. Who do you guys got, Mayada or Kosaka?
Mayada.
I know Akira Maeda is going to win, but I really want TK to win.
That's about 14 too many reallys. Pony, who do you got? Okay, Jug says Mayada. JM, who do you got?
We're going with Kosaka.
Alright.
We expect the bullshit on Mayada.
I'm expecting nothing.
Well, on the technicality, if Mayada wins, then JM also wins.
I don't know. JM, do you want Mayada to be the king of New Japan still?
No.
Would you like to pretend he still is anyway?
No.
Man, I can't wait till next tournament we get thrown into is going to be like King of Battle Arts or something.
Oh, hell yeah.
I know
There
someone
aren't that many
suggested tag team. Like, basically it'd be Mohamed Yone and Alexander Otska in the finals. It could still be done maybe, but I know a tag team tournament we might do in the future.
We gotta do the weakest MMA versus strongest pro wrestler tournament.
Oh, so it's like Inoki versus Sakuraba?
Wait, first. You know who else you have to put in that Battle Arts tournament?
Who?
Sakuraba.
Why?
Because he fought in Battle Arts.
He did?
Yes. I've seen it.
Oh, okay. We'll definitely look that up. I know Yuki Ishikawa will be in it. Weakest MMA versus strongest wrestlers. I thought I heard strongest MMA, sorry. So what would that be? Aki Bono versus Inoki? That would be the most one-sided fight ever. I mean, Inoki would just slap him and say to lose some weight, and Aki Bono will cry himself to death.
Well, let's not forget, this is pro
what?
wrestling versus MMA after all. So we have seen some bullshit before.
Yeah, we have seen many stupid things, but
Oh yeah, for Battle Arts, we have to have people like Atsuka,
yeah,
Hayato Fujita,
he's not in the game.
Minoru Fujita, Taka Michinoku.
Minoru Tanaka. Oh, so Kusaka got a knockdown.
Oh, and the Road Warriors.
Oh, that's
Wait,
right.
what?
They fought Atsuka and some other guy in a tag team match at their 1998 Big Show at Korakuen.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. All right, Skittles
style
is
Road
gonna be
Warriors.
gone for a bit.
We also got Funaki,
Not in the game.
Muhammad Yone,
Yeah, definitely.
Minoru Tanaka.
Yeah,
We got Karl Malenko,
not in the game.
Joe Malenko.
Not in the game. There are no Malenkos in game.
Well, that's a shitty game, then.
There's not even
backward.
not even in the game. What is Kosaka doing there?
He's taking a nap.
He was just spinning around. Like one of those exercises you do in wrestling class.
Right back.
Oh dear. He's just punching
So-
his ribs. And Kosaka just gets... Oh. Okay.
Mayada's gonna show up in World Japan to make Choshu shiver.
Give Akira a Blood Eagle.
Oh, he's punching him. By God, he's punching him. Do something. Oh,
He's punching in the dungeons.
arm bar, do nothing, man.
3 championships for Battle Arts.
Oh no. Kosaka won.
What?
Apparently
Oh,
Mayada
fuck.
knocked himself out doing a suplex on Kosaka. How?
If somebody has to, of course, clip that. You got to clip that
I
later.
am definitely clipping that because that is so bizarre. Zach,
Oh, fuck.
your dream came true. Kosaka won because apparently when being suplexed, he kneed Mayada and Mayada knocked himself out. And it looked
Wow.
like Kosaka was going to go through the 10 count get up, but the referee noticed Mayada wasn't moving, so just gave Kosaka the win.
By the way,
What
boys.
the hell?
Oh, by the way, boys. Remember that thing I called the chair sweep earlier?
Yeah.
I made a mistake. That actually That actually is the TK scissors.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
But
here
yeah-
we go.
But yeah, the battle-
Fedor versus Tamara. Pride versus Gleet.
the
This is gonna be a weird match. I'm going
championship.
Fedor.
Yeah, I'm going for Tamura.
Yep, Fedor.
Tamara.
Okay,
JM,
so
who
we
do you
got
got?
Fedor.
Jug, who do you got? Okay, he says Fedor.
the UWA World Middleweight Championship, the Independent World Junior Heavyweight Championship, and the last championship for Battle Arts, the FMW Brass Knuckles Tag Team Championship.
The fuck?
Love it.
I am on the Battle Arts page. You think I'm being an idiot?
Aka コーナーより I am UWF 田村清入場
Yeah, damn it, I'm being called.
Alright, see you soon. Apparently the person that found out you're stealing their electricity is calling you now. Oh, what is this emoji you got? That's a rare one.
It's Tempo class.
Oh, it says Pipa. Yep, this is his real theme. They have it in the game. He had it ever since Rings, and then he kept it in when he did Pride and all that stuff, U-Style. And I think he still uses it. Yeah, it is. It's available on YouTube in full. If you search for a Kiyoshi Tamura theme. It's called Flames of Mind, I believe it's called. Let's see, the last time Tamara was in a tournament, that was the UWF tournament, and I believe he was eliminated in second round or semifinals. I couldn't remember. He's been blocking some Fedor punches. That's smart.
As one should do.
And now Fedor just throwing a barrage.
No, he's just blocking him with his face.
That's the complete opposite of what you want to do. If you're going to block him, make sure it's not something that gets you knocked out. Your face, a lot of nerve endings there, a punch there could actually knock you out, compared to, say, the arm.
I don't know, you haven't lived until you've been knocked out due to an arm shot.
I've never seen anyone get knocked out by being punched in the arm.
Not yet.
Humans have been around for hundreds of thousands of years, and not a single record of someone getting knocked out by being punched in the arm. I think we are good on where you can and can't get knocked out in.
Well, of course. A lot of.
Oh.
Yes.
Well,
A lot of Rocky Marciano, a lot of the groundwork for Rocky Marciano knocking dudes out was hitting them on the arm so much that they couldn't even lift their arms to throw punches or block punches.
So basically he's crippling them. That's not knocking out. But either way, Fedor murders another man for our entertainment. And now we got an interesting one. Allied to the IWO through Makai Club, Mitsuya Nagai versus Alexander Karelin. It's gonna be interesting, but I'm gonna say Karelin wins.
I gotta root for my boys in the IWO.
I take it Jug's going the guy, or is he gonna be the Maverick and pick
青コーナーより
Karelin?
ヘラクレス・アレビン
Hey,
JM.
does anybody know the IWO scene?
Oh, that would be under the. Oh man, Skittles should have it on his computer still. Alright, Jug says Karelin.
Wow.
Having a tough battle with Kupalov, though.
Yeah.
赤コーナーより永井光也入場
I would absolutely give Mackay Club the B team theme.
Okay,
I'm
the
trying to
guy's
type-
face looked
trying to
very
type over
disappointed in
here.
that cover, JM. that
You
was.
have shameless.
That was.
IWO B team.
Yeah, I get that, but that was pretty bad.
That's pretty
That
bad.
was shithouse. Never do that again in your damn life.
Oh, I'll still do it. All right, yeah. Then you do it. Then you try to do a better one.
Nah, don't do
I want
acapella.
you to try to hum. I want you to try to hum the NWO BT theme. Come on, do it.
Do. Like that.
Nah, I don't do. I don't
You're
do
gonna do it. You're gonna
acapella.
like. You're gonna do it, and you're gonna like it.
I don't do acapella for shit wrestling stables.
Oh,
That's
snap.
right. That's right. And NWOB team is shit.
Meanwhile, Scott Norton just walks into your room, gives you a power bomb. Wow, he gets up at a 1.
Scott Norton, of all the power bombers in pro wrestling, has my least favorite power bomb.
Why must
Wow.
you say unpopular things that are surely to get you power bombed?
Well, you know, he's got to get that clout.
That's not how you get clout, that's how you get enemies.
Well, you know, any publicity is good publicity.
Like,
No.
like
Oh, send your car emojis. Okay, let's see
like-
what I got.
like
Oh,
There you go.
Vader's power bomb is eminently better than Scott Norton's power bomb. Goldberg's power bomb is better.
Okay,
Lesnar's
now
power-
you're just going way too far on that
Now
one.
you're gonna be a contrarian.
You're really trying to be an internet troll now.
trolling.
And we got another one. This has just been all Karelin, which is funny because
Oh.
a guy was dominating his match against Sakata, and now he gets dominated.
I don't like this.
Gets knocked out by the Karelin lift.
Wow. So Akira Maeda's out, so we're not gonna see a Karelin Maeda rematch. But
Nope.
could we see a Karelin Volkan match?
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Or a Karelin? Is Fedor still in?
Yeah, Fedor's
Yeah.
gonna fight Kosaka in the semifinals, while Karelin is gonna fight either Volkan or Nogueira. So,
God, I hope it's
pick a god
Volkan.
and pray. And you know what that means, right? We got to spam the Volkan emoji.
Yep.
青コーナーよりウォルフバーン入場
Now, JM, what would you do if you were told you're gonna fight a mystery opponent and this theme would play? Zach,
I would cry.
I do this, but then I do that. When they lose control of their power, they panic. But when I lose control of my power, I plan.
But anyway, I try and channel my inner early Pancrase Minoru Suzuki. Just attempt to slap the shit out of this man.
Be Minoru
Well, good luck with
Suzuki
that,
and
sir.
try to strike. That's a bold move.
That don't work for me, brother.
Remember that one Pancrase fight Minoru Suzuki had where the guy just kept giving him low blows?
Wasn't it a luchador?
Yeah, it was a luchador. I was trying to think, was it Solar that did that?
Yeah, it was Solar.
Yeah, what was his problem?
No, here's what I don't get. Why would they book a luchador against Minoru Suzuki? No luchador know anything about no MMA.
I guess they just had some partnership where they had like some of those luchadors that had some technical wrestling abilities, so why not show them off? Because I know
But
Ilkanic had
help
a
me.
MMA fight against Osamu Tachi Hikari, but the problem is Osamu Tachi Hikari was a shitty fighter. Oh yeah, and Dos Caras Jr. too. Do you remember him?
AKA
Oh, we tried not to.
AKA Alberto El Patron.
AKA
remember when he
Alberto Del Jabo, AKA Alberto Del Deadbeat.
Remember when he got
AKA Alberto should be in prison.
Yeah, that's his new name.
Tito Ortiz?
Bob Orton and Tito Ortiz. Did I hear that right?
Remember when Alberto got bitched out by Tito?
Oh yeah.
That would have been interesting.
Nothing
To
like
see a
Tito
fight.
won.
I mean, it would have been a
WWE
one-sided
title.
fight, though.
No, that actually happened.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, it was a real fight.
Yeah,
it was a real fight. And Tito bitched him out.
Oh wow, I thought like, oh, that was a weird slap. But yeah, this is going to be a very, very competitive bout. Because Nogueira, remember, this was the Nogueira that upset Bob Sapp, correct? Yeah, Big Nog.
Think so.
He's like, we got a big homie, and we got a little homie.
So this
Volcom, you have to save this tournament.
What about? Well, we got Fedor Karelin. Can we have 3 Russians in the semifinals?
Inoki comes out of nowhere. He's like, "Did you say Russians?"
Salman Hashimikov comes out.
No.
Victor Zangiv.
No, and Inoki comes out wearing an Ushanka and pretending to be Russian.
Comrade Inoki.
Antonio Inokov.
Inokiovsky. Andre Inokovsky.
No. Artyom Inokovsky.
That seems legit.
You know, when Rings went to do real MMA around its deathbed, Volkan actually still won those fights.
Yeah.
Yep.
He is one of the best Sambo practitioners, like, in terms of bringing the sport to the global view.
Yeah.
He's trying to do a counter, but it's not working there. Oh, no. Nogueira escaped. Oh, he won!
Double wrist lock. Let's go.
We got 3 Russians in the semifinals of Rings. So Rings Russia is going to make it. We're going this. Oh, that's right. Volkan's real name, Makhmedmakhan Amanulyevich Gamzatkanov.
Yeah, well, I'm sticking with Volkan. That's way easier to say in conversation.
Get Blue Wolf's real name from Mongolia. That's another great one.
Well, we're calling him Blue Wolf because that name is way too long to say in conversation.
I want you to try to say his full name, though. All right, next up, we got a crazy one here.
Like,
There we go.
I think
Gorgor
I'm dealing.
Syringian
Wait,
Serge Budi.
wait.
I probably butchered that.
青コーナーより極寒の皇帝ロシアンエンペラーピョートル
Yeah.
入場
All right, Fedor Krasaka. I'm going Fedor.
Fedor.
Um. I don't really care who wins. I like both these guys, but can TK pull out another miracle?
But you're thinking Fedor is gonna pull a semi-shilt fluke where he just trips and dies? Is that what you're hoping for, Zach?
入場
I don't really care who wins, but it would be interesting if TK managed to work 2 miracles in one tournament.
Well. Oh, that's good, Jug. Thanks for telling me.
Doug, can you find him? Yes, we are Hybrid Wrestling 3 from Pancrase.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we are back on the New Japan Road.
All right. What's the main event of the road show?
If I remember correctly, I think it was either the 5th or the 3rd. It was supposed to be Tanahashi and Kushida taking on Ishimori and Kenta.
Oh.
That
Yeah,
sounds
yeah,
good.
that's tomorrow. The final road show,
Yes.
I think, is for the Never Six,
Yep.
if I remember correctly.
All right.
Let's see, the LA Dojo guys, well, a few of them are going to be there. Alex Coughlin won't be on it because he's injured.
That's unfortunate.
I know Clark Connors and the DKC are going to be there.
Oh wow.
Ren Narita has pretty much gone silent. I think he's going to be re-debuting at some point.
Oh, wow.
Because if they have him going dark, that means he's re-debuting at some point.
Oh boy. What silly gimmick will they give him?
He's probably just going to be Shibata Jr.
Oh, I hope so.
Because that's pretty much what he's been doing. Alex, the Android thing for Alex Coughlin, that was actually his idea. Because, he's a big Mortal Kombat guy.
Yeah. What a dude I fed with actually knows Coughlin IRL.
Wait, really?
Yeah, they're both New York guys.
What's Coughlin like as a dude?
They don't know each other, but they've hung out before. He says he's a pretty cool dude.
2 3 4
He's ridiculously fucking strong too.
Yeah, this man's been, picking up and slamming JR Kratos on the Strong shows.
Damn,
Well, that went about as expected.
that went as expected. No TK miracle.
Well, that's the story of Tsuyoshi Kosaka's life. On his back.
Fedor went into his face and says, "Well, life sucks and then you die." Nothing personnel, kid.
Oh, by the way, Quirst, since Jug can find early Pancrase, I feel that
Let me guess, you want him to find ring shows?
no, I was gonna suggest that those of us that are interested should every now and again have a day where we watch a classic Pancrase show.
Yeah, I'd be down.
so I can showcase the superiority of the original Pancrase rule set.
I heard you all like rope breaks.
Hey, remember when the UWFI was on American pay-per-view?
Yeah.
Wait,
And
that
that
was
cost
a
them.
wait, that was a thing?
Yep.
Yeah. UWFI were actually on American pay-per-view for a couple of shows, but the problem is that that hurt them financially still.
Yeah.
Like the
Because,
shows, like they drew good houses, right?
Yeah.
But I'm thinking the buy rates weren't that good. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's not pro wrestling. It's shoot wrestling.
Yeah, so the buy rates probably weren't that good. Don't forget that, guys in UWFI, Pancrase, were getting injured a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm back. Sorry about the.
Especially since they were based off of, since they were doing like wrestling touring style schedules.
Yep.
Yeah. That shouldn't be a thing for a promotion like that.
And then they try to do the New Japan thing to try to get some buzz and get some relevance.
And well,
But,
New Japan kind of bitched them out.
Well, don't forget that Ricky Choshu had beef with one of the guys in the with Blue Albano, who had ties to the UWFI around that time.
Yeah.
And he kind of did that to be like a fuck you to Lou Albano and a fuck you to UWFI for talking all this shit.
Yeah. God damn it, Ricky Choshu.
Yeah,
Well, Takada kind of had it coming.
Hell yes, Takada.
Well, back to the tournament. Who do you guys got for this one? This is gonna be a tough one, but I'm going Volcon.
Yeah, I'm going Volcon. Oh yeah, he's realized if Fedor's in the finals, if Volcon wins, it's going to be teacher versus student.
Yeah, that's why I want it to be like that. But Karelin, he is an Olympic wrestler. He's one of the longest winning streaks in Greco-Roman wrestling. Probably the longest win streak.
Yeah, he's the fucking man.
So this is going to be... Wow. It's going to be a tough bout for both men.
The Russian bear, who would later go into Russian politics.
Yeah, Fedor did that too, actually.
Yeah.
My gosh. I guess that didn't work out. I'm gonna guess that didn't work out well.
I don't know.
I think Karelin's still in politics. I don't think Fedor is.
Like, if I recall, Karelin, he was just given basically Minister of School Athletics or something.
Yeah, he's like very close to Putin.
With Alex Zane showing more of his stuff, right? And him being on that Gleat pay-per-view that happened recently, he has to have signed a New Japan contract at this point.
Definitely.
Hopefully.
No, I think he did, because there's telltale signs that he did.
Oh,
he's got
Wow.
No.
JM, you distracting us from Volcon is why Volcon lost. I'm blaming you. You talk Alex Zane, Volcon couldn't concentrate. Alright, what you were saying about Alex Zane there, JM.
Yeah. So, Alex Zane has merch. Like, official merch in the New Japan shop now.
Yeah, that's definitely a contract.
Thank God.
So
maybe that'll get him away from GCW.
Well, he's probably going to be doing more stuff with Strong. And if he ever did anything with GCW, it'd probably be more once in a while. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was like one of their big guys for a little bit. Like the mid-card guy.
Yeah, and the fact that he was on the Gleat show, you gotta admit, that's a pretty big deal for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because remember, they had him in, I think, the semi or the main. That T-Hawk, that Strong Hearts with him versus the House of Torture, I think that was the semi or the main event of the UWF wrestling portion of the show.
Okay. Well, here we go. The finals. Fedor, Karelin. A man who fought Mayada one time, and Fedor, the man who was in the dying days of rings before leaving for Pride. Who is the real king of rings?
Wait.
Oh, dear.
Wait. How can you have tag teams under shoot wrestling rules?
Carefully.
UWF had tag matches.
Yeah, UWFI had tag matches.
Yeah, UWFI did tags, but in Gleat, Zach, there's a pro wrestling portion of the show, and there's a UWF portion of the show.
Yeah.
And
The first
I would
half
say the
of the show
wrestling is the
pro
better
wrestling
part.
rules, and the UWF stuff is in the second half.
Yeah. That's why I love Glee.
I think Yuji Nagata was in the UWF side,
Yeah,
and
he was.
I think he won his match.
Yeah.
I heard it was actually a pretty good pay-per-view.
Yeah,
And I heard
Glee
that
usually has really good shows.
Yeah, and I heard that the House of Torture's entrance was really sweet.
Of course, you would concentrate on the House of Torture, you fanboy.
No, somebody posted their entrance.
I'm making a joke. Gosh darn it.
Yeah, somebody posted their entrance. Their entrance was actually pretty cool.
Well, here we go. Karelin, Fedor.
Who would have thought that we would have this fight?
I was hoping Fedor Volkan, but Karelin decided to ruin our day, so I'm going to say Fedor wins.
Karelin refused to follow the script.
Who will ever forget
Yes.
that WCW Fall Brawl commercial, pay-per-view commercial?
Like,
I thought I was the only one who remembered that commercial.
I constantly said refuses to follow the script.
it's one of the dumbest ways to
Like,
get someone to
you-
watch your pay-per-view.
You remember that? I'm surprised you remember that that pay-per-view commercial.
I wasn't even watching wrestling then, but like I've seen the YouTube videos of it.
Oh, you saw the video? Yeah, because I saw it on when I was watching like a WCW pay-per-view commercial. I was watching Nitro, and they actually had that pay-per-view commercial. Goldberg versus Scott Steiner because Goldberg refuses to follow the script.
Yeah, I didn't start watching wrestling until about 2005.
When did you get into Puro?
About 2009, around then. Because I first got curious about it because around the same time my brother was playing EWR and he kept getting mad that his talent kept getting taken by Noah. And then it was also around the same time like when Misawa died and Punk had Misawa on his wrist tape. So I got curious. So the first Puro match I ever watched was Kobashi versus Misawa from 03. And to this day that is still my favorite match.
Well, yeah, I got into Joshi first.
Yeah, I got into Joshi a little bit later.
Let's see, I didn't commit to. My first exposure to Puro was actually through through Fire Pro 6-Man Scramble and Giant Ram.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
My uncle actually owned Fire Pro 6-Man Scramble on the Saturn.
What? A slap? Or a
Okay,
palm strike?
Okay, that is definitely a clip right there. That has to be clipped.
Which is hilarious. When I got into Joshi, the first Joshi I super got into was Kana.
Huh?
And it probably was around the time she was like, "Yeah, the Joshi scene's kind of shit."
Yeah, that's why Io and Hikaru Shida keep their distance from her.
Yeah, I wonder what. Yeah.
Remember Hikaru Shida has and Siri have good relationships with everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The weird thing is that she was talking all this shit, yet she never wrestled in Stardom. But I think it was because Nanai Takahashi was there at the time.
Yeah.
But around the time where she did that, Nanai wasn't even in the company anymore. You know what I mean? And I remember when Stardom was finally, getting some success and were drawing better houses than all the other promotions, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even doing a show in New York around the time of G1 Supercard,
Yeah.
that she was talking all this shit about Joshi still. And I'm like, dude, Kana, have you been not paying attention?
Oh,
to
most definitely not.
what's going on?
She was doing her produce shows and shoot style stuff.
Oh my gosh,
No,
Fedor wins.
Of course he does.
Just basically punch Karelin into submission. Well, I guess the student is superior to the teacher, as Volkan's prodigy just toppled the beast known as Karelin.
Fuck
So-
you, we got your money.
Unstoppable. Fedor's just unstoppable, and you know what I mean?
Well, there's someone who would say otherwise, Semi-Schilt tripping him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know something funny? I remember when I did this one Pride Fire Pro show way back, right? I did Fedor versus Josh Barnett, and Josh Barnett actually got a crit on him.
Nice.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the king of rings, Fedor Emelianenko.
King of the Rings.
Yeah, that little song they would have, like, for that rap that from a long time ago.
Yeah, you can actually find that on YouTube.
Yeah. It's like the lyrics are so bad. I'm the king of the universe. Something, something of rings. It's like, it was like someone's first attempt at rapping. It's like,
I can't find the instrumental of that.
I do have the instrumental. Give me a second. I will post in a no mic chat for you. But
All right.
other than that, see you all next time. We do a request show. It'll be the Jug and Pony Power Hour Extravaganza, where it's nothing but a Nokiism.
I cannot wait.